Throw the Act 2 butter lovers popcorn in the microwave like I do and get ready for movie time. Reviewer Greg Russell joins us live from his Real Talk home studio. Thanks for being with us, Greg.
As always, a pleasure, Jason. Good to see you.
Another new movie starts streaming this weekend. It's all about romance and stars Katie Holmes.
Yeah, it's called The Secret Dare to Dream. And it's more so an inspirational story. Like I said, you got Katie Holmes, Josh Lucas, and Jerry O'Connell. And what the story's about is Katie Holmes is a widow. She has 3 kids. I mean, just completely down on her luck. And I think this is even something you even see in the trailer, so it's not giving anything away. A storm hits their community and a tree even falls, crashing in the roof of her home. So she's just in all types of peril until Josh Lucas's character shows up. And he winds up helping them out, getting things fixed up. But he's also got a secret that he must figure out a way to tell the family. Well, I got to talk to Josh about the movie. I got to tell you, it was one of the most laid-back interviews. And he also let me know what member of his family was his inspiration for his character. Absolutely. Up down here in my basement, where I think I've spent more time over the past 4 months than I have in the 27 years I've owned the house. So it's like just being here. But this is where I watched your movie, of course, very, inspiring, very moving. And, you think about, here's your guy. He happens up, not to give anything away, on this family who definitely needed some help. And your guy just knew how to do everything, which was great.
Look, that's exactly how I am in my life. I show up and know how to do everything and save. Right. No, look, he's a fascinating character because he is interestingly complex in that he's gone through very difficult times, and that, he's somebody who truly believes, as do I, in the power of positive thinking and in the law of attraction, but also I think he believes inherently in being good. He reminded me a lot of my grandfather. My grandfather was a man who counseled the dying his whole life. He was a construction worker, never made any money, but he loved to help people. Like, that was his whole, and for truly no benefit of his own, it would always be just, it made him feel good. And so I think he really imparted that in my family. And I definitely felt a real connection to Bray through my grandfather that way.
He's sounding like Peter Coyote more and more every day. What do you think?
I give it definitely a solid 3, even going up, because truthfully, Jason, with all the stuff that a lot of folks are going through, you watch a movie like this, it does give you some inspiration. Again, not to give anything away, but as you see the movie progress, it's like, okay, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully, it's out there for all of us.
Would it be at home on a Hallmark movie marathon on a Sunday?
Right. And I'm glad you even picked the Hallmark, because somebody asked me, is it like one of my, Lifetime movies? I said, no, because nobody's getting chased around and there's no bad person. Yeah, definitely a Hallmark type movie.
All right, well, we have you. Earlier this week, we talked about the partnership between AMC and Universal that would allow first-run movies to be released to streaming within a couple of weeks after being premiered in theaters, instead of the current, few months that it takes for a movie to go from being on the marquee to being on your TV. Give us your take on that. What's your hot take?
Actually, I have no problem with that, like you said, a couple of weeks, because now, even if the theaters open up, they're not going to be filled, as far as selling out like that. So get them in there, send them in for as long of a time that you think people will go and see it. And then, 2 weeks later, put it out there for streaming, because, that way at least you still make your money. Because, example, like the movie we just talked about, had a budget of $21 million, which, as you know, by movie standards, that's, low, but they still want to make their $21 million back. So whatever way you can do it, get the stuff out there and then get it in front of people, even in their homes, that's going to be great for them.
And drop some knowledge on people. There's like a profit split between the exhibitors and the makers of the movies, right?
Oh, absolutely. Because like you said, the movie theaters, they pay to get the movies in, and, then also they make the majority of their money really on concessions and different things like that. And, the tickets and all. But they've got that nice, little split thing going. So, of course, they want to get more people into the theaters. Because, example, there was a movie I did interviews for that was supposed to open up next week in theaters. Now it's just been pushed back because they realize it's not going to, attract a crowd.
Well, they can leave those movies on the shelf for a long time. They did that with a Kirsten Dunst movie years ago. I can't remember the title, but we're out of time, Greg. Good to see you.
Oh, great seeing you. Always a pleasure.
Tati, over to you.